YouTube, how are you doing? It is your boy, Pete Touchscreen Netherco, back here once again on the Project Phoenix Productions channel with even more Sonic fan games and miscellaneous, just general hedgehoggy fun. And today, we are diving back into the world of Roblox, but not with Sonic Speed Simulator. In fact, we are having a look at a game called Sonic Star Drop. Now, this actually came up on my Twitter feed as something that has just recently come out, and I believe it came out at the beginning of April. It looks very classic inspired, and it seems that it is just a big open world testbed, so probably we'll be taking a dip in every now and again if there's an update, but let's just jump in and have a look. But first, have you seen this video? No? Well, let me fill you in. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs by the time we reach a year of daily uploads, which takes us down to December 24th, 2024. If we can hit that, I will go out and I will get a Sonic-themed tattoo. It'll be the first tattoo. I've got a plan for what it is, but help me reach that goal and we can get it done. It's going to be cool. You get content. I make a promise. It's all good. Back to our regularly scheduled content. So, this is my first time jumping into it, so it's literally just a playground to have fun with your friends and to explore. Friends is spelled incorrectly, but there we go. So, across the map there are 7 Chaos Emeralds and a couple of special stage rings. First of all, I kind of like the classic Sonic model, to be fair. I think it's quite cool. Let me just see if I can just get rid of the player list there. There we go. Roblox is a bit funny and bits and pieces. I'm a big fan of this. It looks pretty clean. So there's no drop dash, but you can press the A button to like jump out of your... so there is a drop dash. So if you're in the air, if you hold X, you can just drop dash, or you can just like press the A button and jump out of your... Oh! Don't know how I did that. Oh, we found an emerald in the old labyrinth zone there. That was pretty cool. And there's a life monitor as well. Very nice. It's obviously very, what's the word? It's very classic styled and everything else. Oh man, I am digging this. It feels, it's pretty difficult to say how it feels. But it feels solid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it feels pretty decent. Like, I mean, Roblox is a pretty robust engine at this point, so I don't know exactly what they're using. Like, it's not something I am... Oh, I dig that. That's pretty cool. It's not something I'm too well versed in, like this, like what engines are available. I just know that it is like something that they can use and like make games and bits and pieces in. But this is yeah, pretty solid. Let's see how the loop-de-loops are. Okay, just trying to get a hint of how everything feels. Well, that's... yeah. Okay. So, I do kind of dig it. Like, you've got your... You can use the homing, like, to get a bit of a speed boost out of it. Just get some horizontal kind of dashing. Okay, so how does that affect? It just gives me a magnet shield, really. I do like the horizontalness having... Oh, well, there is a Chaos Emerald right over there. I just want the emerald just because I know it's there now. That's the thing. But this feels... I mean, it feels fine. There's a little bit of... It feels like it's got a little bit of an FPS drop. Like when it's trying to load in the distant objects. That could just be a rendering issue. Oh, I wonder if that's how you do it. So, like, if I... no, I can't, like, jump in midair. Interesting. But you can get some decent horizontal... Well, maybe that could be the way to do it. Ah, goddamn. Ah. I should try to stop doing it, but... Oh. Okay, we found a second emerald anyway. I'll absolutely take that. Right, so... We know that we've got a horizontal, if we can just speed dash. So, let's try this. Hey, there we go. Alright. Alright, so with 3 emeralds in the bag. It's not like they're hidden in any... They're all pretty much in plain sight, I guess, aren't they? So, I do want to see what's in that special stage ring, though, so... Nothing. Nothing's in there. Okay. Let's have a look what's in here. Okay. Oh, another emerald. Success. Oh, levels coming soon. So there are updates planned on the way then. So that's not bad. Good to know. Some water effect. Hello, TV mono. Life, I'm guessing. Yep, and the ability to clip to death. Clip to your doom, young hedgehog. Oh, I mean, you have to try, really, don't you? So there's an entirety inside of this as well. An emerald. Haha. So that's... I want to say that's 5. I've lost track. So there was a labyrinth. We've had just various bits and pieces just on this little playground type thing. We haven't been over here yet. That's the labyrinth, right? Yeah. Okay, that didn't really work out too... There we go. We're up here. We is up. Oh, maybe this is the way you're actually meant to go. Fair enough. Okay. There is a little bit of stutter, isn't there? Man wants to try and see if there's anything in the water. There is. Death. Death is in the water. So we found, like, obviously the special stage rings and bits and pieces. I would be interested to see how they will go about making this like a fully fledged... Another emerald, unless it's reset. 6. Okay, and there's not much left to check. What else could we possibly go to that might have this 7th emerald? Oh, that was actually pretty sick. I feel like I haven't really visited over this side of the map in case there's anything that might just be hidden here, but that just seems to be... Well, we found another special stage ring, but you can't really do anything with these yet, so... I lost my shield. Oh, goodness. Now my Discord is making noises because I didn't turn it off before I was recording. Like a silly person. Oh. So that should be all the emeralds, right? Unless it resets on death. Let's just check in here because there was an easy emerald in here. The emeralds do reset on death. No! I've got to collect them all. Okay, well, alright, so now I need to remember where the other emeralds were, because if there's anything I want to try and get, I want to try and get all the emeralds before we call it a day in one run, just to see if there's anything. So we know that there's an emerald over here somewhere, right? Ugh. Well, there was. So, where are the emeralds that we know about? I think there's one over there, if I remember. Well, not here. can stand on that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so I know that there's like 2 over this sort of range, right? There's one that's in a hole in the wall. Yep. And then there's that one that's on there, which we know we can get to if we just homing dash. Well, not homing dash. Oh, the lag spikes just kind of just kill your momentum sometimes. Well, they don't kill your momentum, but the losing momentum is probably the wrong word to say, but it's most definitely when you get to that point of actually it probably loading something in, then it does kind of kill anything you're doing because you can't really plan for it. Right, so I think, was there not another emerald here? I wish there was a way I could just check how many I had. I think there's another cave in here. That's the start. But there is another cave around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Yep, we've got this one in here. Okay. I think that's 6. Yeah, no, there's no real pause menu to talk about. I mean, if I hit this, does it tell me how many I have? No, it's just a dynamic camera. In here, though? Yes, in here. Well, I think that was all 7. So there's nothing really that happens per se just yet then. But yeah, okay. I mean, that's pretty fun. It's definitely got something going on. There is definitely something to come. I feel like once it gets a little bit more to it, a little bit more like level structure and everything else, then this could be pretty cool. But yeah, so that was Sonic Star Drop. Obviously very, very early in its production. It's just come out. It's available on Roblox, so go find it, give it a go and everything else. And we will see you next time for more Sonic fan games in the world. Bits and pieces. Just blue hedgehoggy goodness, I should say. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I've been Pete Titans Creed, Nethercoat from Project Phoenix Productions. This was Sonic Star Drop, and we may come back to it in the future when they do some more levels. Until then, though, we'll see you next time. Until then, take care, stay safe, and play more games.